All right, here's another great question. I probably got this asked, I don't know, 1,000 times maybe. What is the best listing presentation to use at a listing appointment? Everybody wants to know that. And there's a ton of listing presentations out there that you can use. You can go online and download different people's listing presentations. My opinion is this: the best one for you to use is twofold. Number one is that is most natural to you. You have to be yourself when you walk into a listing presentation. You have to be authentic. You can't try to pretend to be someone else. You can't use someone else's script. You can't use someone else's approach if it doesn't fit well with your personality, with you. So that's number one. Number two, which is equally important, is you have to tailor the listing presentation to that homeowner. So what do I mean by that? Number one, in your pre-qualification of this homeowner, when you first had him on the phone and you're setting an appointment, you need to ask a series of questions to get from them what is important to them. Is it marketing? Is it track record? Is it how many homes you sold in the community? Is it going to be only price? Is it going to be strictly commission? They want the cheapest option. What is it that they want to know? What is important to them in choosing an agent? Okay, you have to ask them that question. Hey, Mr. Seller, just curious, besides getting your home sold, what is important to you when hiring an agent? And then let them talk. And they're going to tell you exactly what your listing presentation should consist of. You know, if they say, look, it's really important to me, I want to know what you do to sell homes, and I want to know what the price is. That's really mostly what I want. Some are going to say, look, the most important thing to me is communication. Last agent I had never spoke to me after he got the listing. So, communication is key, right? There's going to be 4, 5, 6 different components of a listing presentation that just about go with every single appointment that you ever go to, right? It's going to only be 5 or 6 different things total. What you have to gather is what is important to that consumer, and then when you walk in, that's what you present in the listing presentation. Those are the areas that you're going to talk about, why they should hire you and why you are the person to choose, because marketing is important to them, because price is important to them, then you're the exact fit for them. Now, here's one thing that's really important. No matter which presentation you're going to use, okay, what's really important is confidence. The most important element of a listing appointment by far is confidence. All the other stuff is just filler, right? All they want to know is, can they feel confident in hiring you to get their home sold? Plain and simple, that's all they want to know. So if you walk in and you're a little kind of timid, or you're not quite unsure, you look a little bit uneasy, or you're kind of slow or hesitating in answering their questions, you're done. No matter what presentation you're using, you're lost, no chance. So you have to, from the moment you ring the doorbell, okay, I do it from the moment I walk out of my car, from the moment, because I don't know if they're looking out the window, looking out the door. The moment I exit my car, confidence, automatically. So I'm walking the way I'm walking up to the door. Okay, when I ring the doorbell, the moment they open up the door, I look them in the eye, I shake their hand. It's confidence throughout the whole presentation, and that, I promise you, is 80% of the battle. If you just can do that, if you can manage that, to be confident in there, in every single, in your demeanor, in your tone, in the way you answer every single question, that's 80% of the battle. The other 20% is in your pre-qualification. You have to find out up front what is important to them, what do they want in an agent, and that's how you package that listing presentation. And when you walk in the door, those are the things that you're going to be talking about.